So I've just ripped this piece down. This is going to be the bottom of my flip top cabinet. I've cut the piece of wood out. I've got here my Kreg kit. Had this used a lot over the years. It's got everything I need to do. Let me open it up here. And it's for doing pocket holes. So I'm going to take the piece of wood, put it on top of my router table here, because that's my temporary workbench. Clamp the sides together, screw it in with some pocket holes and some glue, and it'll be done. So I'll link this to another video I'm going to do, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is my Kreg Jig K4. I use this for pocket holes. Been using it for a few years now, been really happy. I go back and I have other tools I've got from Kreg. This shows you what's in that kit. There's quite a bit, and I'm going to show you how to work it, make it do what it's supposed to do. But I like Kreg for several reasons. One of them, I had a problem early on working with Kreg, not with them, but having a problem with a piece that I got. I called in and they send me a brand new piece, no charge for shipping or anything. Fixed me right up in a heartbeat. So ever since I've been a Kreg fan, that they have good customer service. So this is what's in the kit, and then I'm going to show you how I assemble everything and what it's going to come out looking like. Plus I like this kit because it has a pickup for your vacuum, for your dust collection, so you hardly get any dust. Without it, you've got sawdust all over the place. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing next, and I'm going to make the pocket holes in this piece of plywood over here, and that's going to be the sides of my flip top cabinet. This is the kit I got to go with my Kreg pocket hole jig. It has an assortment of things, as you can see. So if you're looking to buy a kit that has a different size for hardwood, softwood, whatever, I would recommend this. It comes with just about everything you need, but you can still buy more, different lengths and different threads. But I've used this now for a couple years. Of course, I've refilled it, but it's something you might want to think about if you're doing pocket holes. Just a little shorty here. On that Kreg kit, I didn't take a picture or video of the inside. So what I liked about this kit too, it tells you for what thickness of the wood is to what the length of the screw should be for a pocket hole. So that makes it a lot nicer too, so you know, and it tells you whether it's hardwood, what thread to use, or if it is softwood, what thread to use. So another just nice thing to know. Okay, this is the Kreg jig for pocket holes. So I really like this because it's got a vacuum, or not a vacuum, but it has a port, so you can go ahead and plug into a vacuum. You have very little dust this way. No sawdust, everything about 99, I'd say, percent. It's a lot. Gets pulled up through here. So this is what the side is, and it's the side that's going to be inside the cabinet. Okay, I made the mistake once. I'm going to walk around the corner here, and this is the rest of the Kreg tools and how it's attached. It's clamped in the back, and then it's got this to press and keep it tight when you do it. And it's pretty easy to use the kit. All you have to do is you take your drill bit, set it in here, and then all you do is measure to the tip of the drill bit, not all the way at the end, but where it's the larger size drill bit. Lock down this, and you'll have perfect dimensions, perfect depth, everything. And the reason I mention this is the side that's going to face out. So I want the good side that's facing out. Always try to remember, because I have forgotten more than once, to make sure that side is facing the clamp that holds the bar or holds your piece of wood in. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to drill some pocket holes and get this ready to assemble my flip top cabinet. Okay, this is just to show you the pocket holes, how they go in. People that have used these, it's boring for you. Sorry about that. But I definitely do enjoy doing pocket holes on things that I can. Makes it a lot easier for jointry. So that's that one. And now I can start assembling the flip top tool cabinet. Okay, I've got one side and the bottom attached or clamped. I'm going to do some pocket holes next, or not the pocket. Okay, so I've got the two sides and the bottom done of my flip cabinet. I used pocket screws on the bottom of the sides to screw into the bottom. Wanted to make sure I had my centers where it's going to spin from, which you can see right here. So this will be a pole, or actually it'll be a pipe that'll come through her 3/4 inch, and then it'll be wrapped with a top and a bottom piece, so each piece can spin, or the whole thing will spin and go from my miter saw to my planer. So that's that far. I got that much done today. I'm pretty pleased with it. And again, these here are where the things will pivot out from the table that's in here. It'll come out. It'll have a nut and a washer, and that'll lock it in 4 spots. As you can see, I have them cut out on each piece. And just loosen those, pull the eye bolt around, let it rotate, put it back in, and lock it for the other tool. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to make a 10-inch high cabinet, the full depth of this, which is, let's see, what was it, 35 inches. So that'll be nice. I'll get a lot of storage in there. 10 inches high, be able to get quite a bit of stuff. So that's where I'm at on this. Of course, once I get everything done and assembled, I'll have it all painted and sealed, and it'll look pretty nice. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of holes here. I'm going to be moving this as I go along because I want a few on each end. And I'll turn my vacuum on. A lot of noise now. As you could see, you didn't see any sawdust come out of here. And that's because the way Kreg built their jig, just to give you an idea, let me get a little piece of paper here. Get some paper here to give you an idea. When you put that on, there's a really pretty good seal here. Basically, I get no sawdust. If I take this off and I drill another hole, there's going to be sawdust everywhere. So that's another reason I went with this jig here. Really like the way it works. So that's that. I'm not going to do every hole because you've kind of already seen one. And then I'm going to get back to assembling this on the cabinet because I'm running way behind. So that is for that.